So about a month and a half ago, I uploaded a video titled "The Worst TikTok Trends to Ever Exist," and to my genuine surprise, a lot of you guys really seemed to enjoy that video, so I'm back once again to deliver more disgusting, questionable, and perhaps dangerous trends from the infamous TikTok application. Disclaimer before we begin, do not, under any circumstance, attempt to recreate any of these trends or challenges. This video is strictly for entertainment purposes and, to some extent, educational purposes as well. But, honest to God, it's a ZeroOmens video. How much education can you really get from me? You know what? On second thought, I take that back. You could probably learn more from watching one of my stupid videos than anything in either your science class or your street fighting mathematics class if you're a student at Massachusetts Institute of Technology. Anyway, if you guys do go on to enjoy this video, just leave a like and comment down below if you want me to make another one of these videos in the future. But again, only if you enjoyed it. And if you dislike it, dislike it. Without further ado, let's get weird. The soy sauce ball trend. So back in January of 2020, the words testicles and taste buds and soy sauce became the biggest trio of the roaring 20s. I'm so sorry for that. On January 14th, 2020, TikTok user crying in the car, love the name by the way, uploaded a video in which she asked men to try to taste with their testicles because she wanted to know if the Daily Mail UK article she found was true. That article being about how testicles apparently have taste buds that can detect sweet flavors and they're vital for fertility. According to the article, it states that despite being a long way from the mouth, taste receptors on the testicles and anus could also detect the savory flavor of umami, which is an amino acid in soy sauce. And well, we all did it. I did it. The guy down the street did it. Your teacher did it. This guy probably did it. Every single person with a set of nuts dunked them into a cup of soy sauce in order to figure out whether this was true or complete bullshit. And the results probably will not shock you. You can't taste with your nutsack. Trust me, I tried it. It's kind of bogus. And when I say bogus, here's what I mean. A study published back in 2013 in the scientific journal PNAS found that testicles do in fact have taste receptors. However, taste receptors are not the same as taste buds. And even though the testicles do contain taste receptors, they don't lead to taste because they're not connected to the brain. And if they were, all of us would be tasting some gnarly stuff like gunk and, for some of you, crabs. But of course, that did not stop people on TikTok from falling down the placebo rabbit hole. Dozens of people tried teabagging into a soy sauce-filled container and have stated that they do in fact taste the umami. The reality is that it's bullshit. It's complete bullshit. These people believed that they were tasting umami because they wanted to believe it. Anyway, December of 2019 was the best time of the year to invest into soy sauce companies. So if you had some stocks in soy sauce, hopefully you pulled out your dough before the trend died off. Also, don't do this trend. It's just a waste of soy sauce time and, well, soy sauce. Gentle Minions. The Gentle Minions trend was an interesting one to say the least. I think it's probably my favorite trend on today's video just because it's not super gross, it's not dangerous, it's not stupid. Well, okay, it's kind of stupid. To an extent, the trend doesn't benefit society, but compared to everything else that we're going to talk about today, it gets the ZeroOmens stamp of approval, which doesn't really mean much considering the fact that I'm just some random fucking guy talking to you from either a phone, a tablet, a computer, or a TV. You people have no idea who the hell I am, but you like me for some reason. So in late June of 2022, thousands of people from around the globe started to fabricate this idea of going to see the brand new Minions movie, Minions: The Rise of Gru, in theaters, while wearing fancy suits, dress shirts, blazers, ties, cufflinks, dresses, basically anything that falls under the category of formal attire. And well, that joke became a reality. On July 1st, opening day of the brand new Minions movie, we saw TikTokers one by one post videos of themselves and the boys and even the ladies arriving to movie theaters in the fanciest set of clothes imaginable while the song Rich Minion by Yeet would play in the background. The trend started off pretty innocent. You know, just a bunch of homies watching a children's movie while wearing bougie ass clothes. However, on July 3rd, things would take a terrible, dark, metal turn. TikToker Raining Ketchup posted a video that showcased a sign which warned about recent disturbances following the #GentleMinions trend, and that any group of guests in formal attire would be refused entry from Minions: The Rise of Gru. Well, wait a minute. Wow, that doesn't make any sense. Well, what is this, communist China? Can I not dress like a billionaire and watch a kids movie in a public theater? This is ludicrous. This is bullshit. This is despicable. This is not the America that I remember. The disturbances included purported riots, mosh pits, and overall loud disturbances that were happening in theaters during the opening week of the movie. The mass disturbances led to police arriving at local theaters to shut down the showings and kick everyone in attendance out. Basically, movie theaters around the world turned into a claustrophobic Warped Tour, except there were no bands playing. Everyone was dressed up like they were going to prom, and there were children and parents fearing for their lives. You know, at the end of the day, while I don't believe that the trend was ever meant to get this spicy and hardcore, I'd be a terrified parent if I was 1, a parent, and 2, if I took my kids to see the brand new Minions movie and witnessed a full-on mosh pit at the front of the theater. It's probably not best for kids to witness teenagers and young adults acting like a bunch of fucking barbarians in public. But then again, I'm just a random guy on the internet that you guys like for some reason. Why do you like me? Who's Candace? Candace Who is a part of the family tree of memes like Joe Mama, Ligma Balls, D's Nuts, Imagine Dragons, and more. You essentially trick an unsuspecting person into asking who Candace is, to which you reply with, "Can this dick fit in your mouth?" Common ways to trick idiots into falling for the Candace joke is to ask them, "Hey, did you hear that Candace died?" Or, "Can we go to Candace's house?" 90% of the time, the joke will work, unless the person you're asking is cultured, in which case, good going, dumbass. The joke has been around since the year of our boar, 2017, but back in 2021, became such an oversaturated trend on TikTok that every 3 videos I scrolled past, there would be a Candace video playing, and it made me hurt on the inside. The earliest use of the Candace joke was this meme uploaded to me.me on January 12th, 2017. Fast forward to April 2nd, 2021, TikToker Fogan Mike uploaded a video tricking a TikTok live streamer into asking who Candace is, followed by a cut to black and white over slow piano music, ending the video before the punchline. However, the video is currently not available anymore. But Fogan Mike would continue to post TikToks tricking people into asking who Candace is over the course of the joke's life cycle. But around April 14th, 2021, TikTok would soon see a burst of Candace content across its platform. Left and right, TikTokers posted their own Candace videos. But yeah, this was a dumb trend. Anyway, Candace, Imagine Dragon, my D's nuts across Joe Mama's face. Vabbing. Alright, I have to be very nice about how I explain vabbing to you guys because YouTube is a scary entity. I love my channel and I don't want to get fisted by the algorithm, so here we go. Vabbing is when you, oh Christ, look, vabbing is the act of using vaginal secretions as perfume to activate pheromones and attract a soulmate. Yeah, this was a real trend on TikTok. In fact, it's still going on at the time of me making this video, and it's really fucking gross. That's like if I collected my nut sweat and wiped it on my neck and called it cologne. It's not cologne, it's nut sweat, and it's really gross. Anyway, in the year of our boar, 2022, vabbing turned into a TikTok trend where it was touted as a new, better, or cheaper way to purportedly attract people over pheromone products. Each human has a very unique scent made from their own pheromones. All humans have shared pheromones that are linked that activate an instinctual attraction to a person when smelled. Allegedly, by the way. Like, I'm not a scientist when it comes to pheromones or the laws of attraction. I just make videos on the internet. But in layman's terms, dabbing V-juice on your neck will make people attracted to you. Again, allegedly, according to the self-diagnosed doctors of TikTok. One of the biggest early videos about vabbing was uploaded by TikToker Old Loser in Brooklyn, who has a tutorial about how to vab, which was released on June 13th, 2022, but was later removed. Thank God. But part of the original video can be viewed by the TikToker, the Hose Mentor official, who reacted to the video and then went on to promote their own pheromone products over the trend because she, along with 99% of the human population, agree that the trend is very gross. It's literally the equivalent of rubbing gooch sweat on somebody's neck. It's disgusting. I mean, the Hose Mentor said what I said in the nicest way possible, that the trend is just not for her, but states that people can do whatever they want. But let's be honest, She knows it's gross. You know it's gross. Hypothetically, if God was real, they'd probably be dry heaving at the idea of vabbing. Then on July 9th, 2022, TikToker Julia uploaded a video in which she talked about how a guy at her local gym came up to her while she was on the treadmill and supposedly initiated a conversation before giving away his number. But get this, apparently it was because she vabbed prior to the exchange. It was totally not because the guy just found her attractive. It was because of the scent. Whoa! Complete bullshit. And then on July 10th, 2022, a TikToker by the name of Torres.Alejandro posted a video basically shitting on the entire trend. They explained that because people are vabbing, i.e. rubbing their fluids on their neck, wrist, and pulse points, and going to the gym, when these vabbing elitists start bench pressing or using really any sort of equipment at the gym, when their bodies start to sweat, those fluids are going to drip onto benches and equipment. So I used to work out a lot, and at my old local gym, I would personally wipe everything down that I used because, I mean, it's just common courtesy. You know, I don't want a random person using equipment that my sweaty ass touched unless it was perfectly clean. But the amount of people that don't wash their hands in the bathrooms at gym, the amount of people who don't wipe down equipment when they're done, it's fucking disgusting. Like, that's how people get sick. In fact, I've gotten sick from that. It's fucking horrible. So yeah, pro tip to all the gym homies out there. First of all, wash your fucking hands. You're not special. Second, wipe down the equipment when you're done. And to those people vabbing, you people just need to buy some perfume. Like, don't be gross. I never want to see anyone out in public defending vabbing. It's just not right. So obviously, we would be here for hours if I were to discuss every single terrible TikTok trend in existence. So if you liked this video, you learned something new, if you found it funny or entertaining, leave a like and just let me know down below if you want me to make a part 3. And if you have any suggestions at all about trends from TikTok that you would like me to cover as well, let me know. If you disliked the video, then dislike it. Check out part 1 if you haven't yet, link is in the description below. But besides that, subscribe to my channel if you're new. Click the bell icon to be notified on whenever I upload a brand new video. Follow me on all of my social links and join my Discord server. Links in the bio below. Have a great day, everyone. And remember that if you talk shit, you get kissed.